Ooh, spooky music. Hey, once again, just before we get shouted, I wanted to give a huge shout out to, I believe, 174 subscribers, which from yesterday, my shout out was like 160, so 14-ish is huge. I think most of them are for my cats. Like, one or two is for me being goofy, and then most of them for the cats, which is still fine. I love posting about them, and I'll do it all the time. Even if, like, I can start focusing on just streaming, I would still probably post more about them just because I love them so much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this game, make sure my dimensions are all right and all that stuff. Just once again, just huge shout out to 174. Oh, God. That stream's gonna look terrible now. Let's go ahead and shrink me down so I can fix this shit. Like that. Like this. Yeah, there's like some like sweet spot for this game. And I accidentally just grabbed it again. Little technical difficulties, don't mind that. Let me shrink down, get myself out of the way. Last time I noticed I was kind of in the way when I was over here of the text options. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just be over here, just out of the way as much as possible. See how that looks on stream real quick? Oh, let me lower that all the way down. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. We'll go with that. Everyone wondering, I'll go ahead and put it in 1:45 to skip to me being done rambling, or like 2 minutes in. All right, let's go ahead and start this though. 2 minutes in starts game. Yeah, but huge shout out to all the support and stuff. I appreciate that. This is a love story. Okay, load game. Go right here.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yep.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yep.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Explorer, killing a princess seems kind of bad. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to be in the world is because she's locked up? You consider that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
I don't know what pragmatic means, so you're coming off as a dickhead to me, because you know bigger words than me.
Doesn't matter here.
Causality?
Wait, the same
how do you pronounce that?
What led us up to this point? If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics.
What happens if I hit it with the up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start?
Everything.
So I can reset or get infinite lives. What did this man say? Semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg because the egg is hatched and is about to ruin everything.
Unless, of course, you do your job.
Why don't you kill her, dickhead? The end of the world, what are you talking about? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Can't someone else do this? Forget I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to silently continue to use the cabin. We talked to this guy a bunch in part 1.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Alright.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in
Yeah. I've dealt with this girl before.
Right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save
Don't worry, hero.
not slave them.
Don't worry, hero. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's
Whoa,
talking
that's my dude. Shut up. Proceed into the cabin. This is my dude. I can't believe he said that.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely...
Yeah, the air is still musty and the floor and walls are painted in a layer of dust, yeah.
The floor and
yeah, we gotta get the blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need
Dude.
it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. I'm entering the basement. I don't need the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Slayer's...
This
No,
is
no, no.
the
We ain't gonna
voice
slay her.
softly carries up the stairs.
We ain't gonna slay her this time. We ain't gonna slay her. We ain't gonna break the universe.
Hello?
We're speed running, going on a nice hand-holding experience with this woman.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Aw, hero.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm not unarmed. I've got my, I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Just checking on you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Come down the stairs. I'm here to save you!
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
I don't care. I'm a nice guy.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
No, I'm here to save the day.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh my gosh, you sound like Fiona. And then I want to come downstairs looking like Shrek, though.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around
I'm about
her
to
wrist,
pull this out of the wall.
binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this
Yeah,
be
hero.
to anyone?
Yeah, hero. We're speed running the romantic route.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I'm gonna chew through them like a beaver.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
No, I'm a nice guy. We're going the romantic route, speed run.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
You're making a huge mistake.
Hey,
No, you're doing the right
thank you, hero. Hero's got my back. That's my dude.
You walk up to the chains.
Him and Paranoia are my
closest
guys.
To the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm just gonna eat my spinach.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No,
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
maybe it's somewhere upstairs. True, hero.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabinet.
Do you have any ideas? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I don't know. I feel like this girl's kind of a freak. So if I go with this one, she's probably gonna start like chewing through her shoulder or something. So let me go with like, let me give her the hope that I'll look around first, maybe get the thing. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. If I do this option, I feel like she's just gonna be like, yeah, go to town on her shoulder like a fucking rat.
I'll be here. Goodbye.
It's so nice her talking like this. I'm so used to her just like screaming and swearing at me and scaring me.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock.
Uh-oh, what?
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Explore, try the door. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Explore, hey, let me out of there. No, I'm confident. I'm gonna return to the bottom of the stairs. No,
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I'm about to cover up this S, dog. Don't tempt me. I'm about to make the title true. It's gonna stop being clickbait. Don't tempt me, dog. Swear. Turn to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
No, I'll just beat her head up against the wall.
Easier for whom?
Yeah, hero.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Oh god, I'm locked in a basement with a beautiful woman. Sorry, narrator. You're right, I'm in a mess.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh!
Hesitates before
I knew it!
her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Dude, I called that shit.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm not liking what I'm looking at now. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted
Let me clean that up for you.
princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Twing! I'm striking true.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
She's like not like hesitating at all. She's like, perfect.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, if someone cut my arm off, I wouldn't even make a peep either.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours.
Why didn't she just do that herself?
Rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold your little stump. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Where are you at, narrator? I'm gonna stab you.
I can't just let her
Where you
escape
at?
into the world.
I'll stab you with this little bloody dagger.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
Fuck
forward
you!
and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
The fucking narrator's making us kill her.
Watch me.
No!
What are you doing?
Stop it! Resist. Keep the dagger away. No! Okay. Slay the princess. So all the options are slay the princess, but we're gonna warn her.
Stop that.
Ha 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 ha!
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm fighting it. He's so powerful.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Stop it, narrator, please.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
It's not me.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
You bastard. I'll be a simp till I die. Where is it? Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Oh, you bastard. I'll never move this blade.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
It's not. I'm being controlled.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid
Yes.
What are you doing?
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna save the princess.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Wait, what?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done.
Oh, she's trying to get me out of this, like, the narrator. Oh, I didn't mean to do a jerking off motion, but she's trying to get me out of, like, the narrator's, like, hold on me.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
I am a hero.
You've literally doomed everyone.
We did it. We did it for the yacht.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's doing the baka.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
I'm about to take her like here. Stop.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you
Alright.
bleed out.
Let's do that. That looks better. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Go Minazai!
One last thrust
Oh,
of
she
the
looks
knife.
kind of cute here, except she's missing her hand and covered in blood.
You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this.
It's fine. We went out a simp.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Basement of that cabin
Oh.
is a princess.
Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay, OBS had an issue, everyone. Sorry about that. Alright, looks like we're good now, though. Alright.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Wait, hasn't this... Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in for now. I'm wise to your tricks. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about?
No. This is like my 4th time dealing with you, motherfucker.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Actually, that's smart, Hero. Maybe we get a new voice, too?
Yes, he did the
Voice of the Smitten! We're a simp!
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Yeah!
Our beloved?
Hell yeah.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the 4 of us will be foiling any and all assassination
Yes!
attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck.
Yes! We got the simp voice in her head now.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Fuck yes! Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? I'm going to the cabin. I'm gonna save the fucking princess.
Warning. Before you go, she will lie.
I
Done.
already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
Yes.
It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe.
Finally.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Fuck
I
yeah.
do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled.
Hell
They
yeah.
must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
No, I love this dude. He's great. He can keep screaming till his lungs give
Don't
out.
their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Yeah, I'm focusing. Proceeding to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
Ooh.
Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
There's never a mirror.
Table, the blades,
Shout out to whoever just
doors,
joined.
the basement. There's nothing else in here.
We finally got the simp route. It took so long. I had to go through so many loops, but we're on the simp route, everyone. I'm so excited.
Definitely a mirror. There isn't.
I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she...
Yes, the simp voice. Fuck yes.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
I'm gonna look into it. Remain silent. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
That's a great idea. We have to make sure we're looking our best before we...
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important.
Yes.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
But there's a mirror right there. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand.
Look at my creepy little chicken hand.
I hope you know how ridiculous.
It's just like a chicken leg.
But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
True. I have feathers.
You take the blade from the table. It would be
I'm not
difficult
going to.
slay the
I'm not going to
princess
slay her. I need a sword. I'm a knight. I'm a knight in shining
As
armor.
if we're to play the role of dashing,
Yes, the simp gets it. Oh my god.
she'll know we can defend her.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
Hopefully it
He
doesn't
gets
turn on
me.
us, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us.
No, it's
There's
fine.
no use arguing over motivations right now.
Fuck yeah.
Take the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Woo. Don't worry, I'm here, madam. I'm here to simp.
The door to the basement.
They have candle lit?
Revealing an intricate stairwell.
Holy shit.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Oh.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here,
Oh, shout out to whoever's in chat. I don't know if there's like any like NSFW, but if that happens, I'm gonna do like an eye muffs, ear muffs warning, you know.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh my goodness.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Damn!
Hear wedding bells all
This guy's great. He's so funny.
But you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yep. We got a hero and a knight.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember.
Don't keep my man
charms are
down.
Part of the manipulation.
Charms are all part of the manipulation.
You walk down the stairs.
Whoa!
lock eyes with the
It made
princess.
her bustier.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
I made her bustier. Damn it, gave her a yacht. Alright. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
My
wall.
love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul
Speak!
You
Speak!
know she can't hear you, right?
Oh, but she can feel his love.
She may not be able to hear
Yes!
my words, but
Yes! Dude, I speak simp. I speak simp.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Hell yeah.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Dashing! Damn, that's the best compliment I've gotten in years.
She called us a hero.
Yes! She's appealing to both of them! Fuck yeah.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, you've never complimented me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, last time she gnawed her arm off like she was a raccoon trapped in like a Coke can holder, and it was disgusting.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yeah.
Well, she.
Yeah.
Only because he made us try and kill her.
Yeah.
In self-defense, our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
True.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset.
Yeah.
Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you're probably like my 6th narrator.
Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat
Oh
her
my
like
god,
a
my
lady.
king! His crown gleaming up straight on the top of his head, shining like a diamond.
Hold on.
He's a
we
star in
actually
the universe.
ended a world. Are you sure we want to do this?
No, hero. We're going full simp. We're going full simp. I'm simping over the Smitten. He's hilarious.
Or a world end. And now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and
Oh my god, I love this dude so
I
much.
shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Yes.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let
No.
him
I'm fully on boat with him. He might as well be the new narrator. That's my dude. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. Rescue the princess. Let me get hit her with the line first. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action.
No. You were just trying to cuck me, bro. That's all that was.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost
It don't matter,
extent,
hero.
actually.
Smith's about to lay down some bars of truth.
That's because she's perfect.
She's perfect. Thank you, Smitten.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Oh, whoa, that's... Whoa. I never even thought about that. That's like mind blew me.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Oh, okay.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Perfect. You killed me last time. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? No, doesn't matter. We're here to rescue the princess. Full simp, engage.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Oh, that's my type of girl right there.
Just to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with
I'm
that.
gonna break them. I'm just gonna break them.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
There you go.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chain.
Dude, the Smitten's probably got like a 5-gallon drum of lube in his back pocket. We can just pop that hand right out.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because she needed true love's guide.
Because we've yet to present her.
Smitten gets it! He gets it, bro. He's inspiring.
I'm not sure I follow.
You don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm speaking simp with him right now.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
Like, I got like the devil and I got the simp on my shoulder. I don't even got the angel. I got the devil and I got the simp.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
No, hero, no. We're not going with the brain. We're going with the heart.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
I don't know what that word means.
One of us has to be.
But apparently he's an empiricist.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator?
This is so sick.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes.
You could do that to me and the hero, but we've got the power of simp on our side.
My watch, villain. My passions contain satanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Damn!
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Damn! My dude's like, if you even look at her the wrong way, I'm killing myself. Oh, I skipped a line.
Approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her binding.
Fuck yes!
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late.
I can't believe it. I guess I have to.
Yeah, he used the power of love. An anime.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm gonna cry. This man is so beautiful.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fuck yeah.
The
princess jumps up and smothers
Yeah,
you.
they literally turned her from like a C cup to a D cup in this universe. It's funny.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back. And
Where are you at? I'll stab you, motherfucker. I'm looking around my room. Where's the narrator at?
Is that a threat?
Oh.
You know what we'll do if you try it.
Ho ho ho. The simp is like, if you even smell
You're
her.
going to regret this.
What do we do now?
Alright, once again, I'm just gonna be keeping an eye out for eye muffs and ear muff situations, and I'm gonna skip that. What do you want to do? We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we do next. Or what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
Oh my god, this simp is simping.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
I just did it.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding?
What happens if we
What if
fixed
it's about
her
to end the world?
with love? Now she's not a scary bagul that's eating my soul.
You're so
We fixed her
horrible.
with
Is the only
love.
thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
No.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
I want to destroy the world.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh, now don't start this shit. Alright, we gotta kill her. Sorry, something isn't right. I'm sorry. Slay the princess. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. Do you want to end the world? There must be something you want. I want you to tell me what you want. I just want to leave. We can figure the rest out later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. We, because it makes me included. We're going the simp route.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your hand,
Fuck
in hers,
yeah!
Your blade tumble uselessly to the floor.
It is useless.
Tumbles the last hope for the entire world.
Damn the world. We going the simp route.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy end.
Fuck yes! This is the best game ever.
You do, actually.
Nah, fuck the world. The world's overrated.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess
Yes!
upstairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
We saved her with love.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
I think not, villain. For my love can pierce any locker. The Smith's gonna say something like that. He's so good.
That's a familiar move.
Yeah, that is true. He pulled that shit on me last
Did I
time.
do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength.
Is he gonna rip the door off the hinges? Oh my god, this guy is so great.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
He's got a point.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever
He's
know.
gonna rip the door off the fucking hinges.
You listening to this?
Come
You don't
on.
have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
No, I'm simping for the smitten right now. Fuck the princess. The smitten, he's wooing me.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Hero's my goat too. Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. Yeah, don't even let her... Oh, wow, this is tough. I think we can open it if we try together. I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. You see? This is just chivalry if we open the door by myself. But this is like building something if we open it together. It's starting a new beginning together. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
Oh, fuck you.
And
And...
the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you?
Yes!
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Fuck yes!
You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
Hell yeah.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Isn't that what you wanted?
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step out.
Romantic haze, your love will set you free. I just got an achievement.
A happy ending at last.
It's beautiful. Nothing can ruin this.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Cole. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Alright, we're plucking out her feathers to make her a coat. Let's go. Oh no, it's the entity. Well, we knew that was going to happen. To make that... but you don't get a chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's
returns.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
We know. No, no, hero.
And is that a mirror?
No,
Why is
hero.
it here?
No.
Why not?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. I'm just... yeah.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It's okay. I'm with you, brother.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, hero. Don't worry. I'm always nice to you, hero. You're my goat.
Trust she'll be there waiting for us.
Yeah.
I just know it.
She will, Smitten. She will. Don't worry. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay. You've withered. Ooh. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I got back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? Yeah, I always ask her how she thinks of the vessels. Like the princesses that I get for her. I always ask.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of sadder that I don't get to hear the Smitten anymore. He was hilarious. You don't, you can't be a contradiction. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully leave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Now that is true.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Aww.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
What you'll want when we're finished? When we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever if I have to. I'm ready to go back. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
You can't be a contradiction. How can you... Doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse?
Well, you did break my ankle, and that really fucking hurt. I have no opinion, one way or the other. I just wanted all to stop. No, not really. It all seems so distant. So distant as soon as I'm near you. Yeah! Me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
That's beautiful. Okay. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
Interesting. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh gosh, everything goes dark and you die. Bring the damsel to her. A loving vessel.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah, we know this. We know this. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution! This time we're here to kill her.
You make your way up. A warning, she will lie.
Don't even worry about it.
He does.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior blade is your...
Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter the basement. This is speed run kill time.
The door to the basement, her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
No, this is the kill run. We're here to kill.
Focus on the task at hand.
Kink, kink, kink.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, or something. Just here to talk. I haven't decided yet. Nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. What? No way. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward. your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
That's fine. I'm stabbing you right in the head.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Oh yeah, we're speedrunning the kill. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
The narrator's like, oh, I love this. This is my favorite.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Murder!
Oh,
Yeah. This time we're playing the name. We're playing the title.
this is it, isn't it?
Yup.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Easy.
But is it over? Really
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, Steven Universe. Like, where's that from? Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has. Of course not. That was. Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Speed run, kill, murder.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, hero. You're still my goat, but I did go full blown, like, no talking murder.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened?
I'll go back in there and kill her again.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind.
Yep.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Okay, we'll go with the narrator. Oh, this route we're seducing the narrator.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Of course we are. I like it here. Or didn't you hear that? The narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no, do you have any idea how to get us out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Explorer, didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we're
This is pretty great. Maybe I'm not happy. I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. Actually, I am kind of feeling weird.
good? Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on. And I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
Oh, I hope we're not about to go back to the Wraith
Do you
ending.
hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't be dead? Need to get out of this hell. You're right. I didn't like that deal. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer.
What a relief. I suppose we've got all the time in the world for you to change your mind. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
You did it! You saved everyone!
I'm already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh, past the point of no return. There's no... okay, I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because... Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, well, the entity literally reversed time on us. God, she is powerful, ain't she?
Good, because I have an idea.
She... Deja vu is back.
You're probably not going to like it.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like this. Well, let's go like this. Like this. And like this. Okay. That's a lot better. Not rolling over any kitten tails, am I? Okay. Alright.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of
Yeah,
this.
we gotta kill ourselves.
I can hear everything you say. He's right. Do you hear that? Do you not?
I'm skipping this because I
More
just
for us to
heard all
do.
these.
Don't you?
Lord, when using the blade, anything to get us out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
What'd you call me? Oh my god.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Hell yeah.
The end. Nice knowing you.
The Spectre. Ooh, interesting.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for now and watch your... I'm getting a terrible sense of... Wait, hasn't... Okay. Okay, no. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
Okay, so we get the voice of the cold back. Oh, wait, we only have the voice of the cold. What?
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
It feels like no one's been here for a long
Oh, the hero's still here. The hero's still here. Okay.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
We did. Say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Yeah, wipe the mirror clean.
You
And it
reach
disappears.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
And now we'll have the mirror at the
I hope you
end.
know how ridiculous you look right now. There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Explorer, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
But she's already dead. Into the basement. So this is different than the Wraith one.
The door to the basement.
Yeah, it's like almost like.
open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself
Interesting.
is dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Interesting.
Okay, she's definitely dead.
Yeah. What are we gonna slay?
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of her head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes.
Oh, she's cute. She's like spooky.
Skeletal grin.
It's spooky. We love spooky here.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Well, we kind of killed her and I guess turned her into a ghost.
Ghost?
Ghost!
Oh,
Oh my zoinks, man! There's a ghost!
absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do
Yeah.
to us?
Yeah, seriously, what's a ghost supposed to do to me? Like, that loser died. Like, get wrecked.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I was
Ooh.
hoping to see you again.
Oh
I had some
gosh.
issues with how our last meeting went.
She called me killer.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
She called me killer.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Ooh.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I'm gonna wait and see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yep.
So, were you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Ghost job. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do again. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. Yeah, I like that one. What do you want from me? I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin. I want to say it teleported? It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning. You thinking I have to kill myself to escape? I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team. I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll get going. Leave her in the basement. No, where was it? Where was the one we're about teaming up with her? That sounded fucking hilarious. The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up.
Okay. I didn't want to be open to the idea, but there's no denying it now. You've clearly been here before.
Yep.
Oh. What tipped you off? Was it the corpse?
Gold's so funny.
Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that nobody tricked you.
Uh-huh.
Done nothing but give you wholly accurate information. I'm sure whatever version of me you met in whatever other world you came from gave you accurate information as well.
His brother's a yapper.
And how do you know that? because any other me you've met is still me. And I haven't
tricked me, huh?
any desire to trick you in the future.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, you decided to heed most of the warnings I gave you. Otherwise, you never would have mostly slayed her.
I stabbed her right in the heart. What you want from me, dog?
But we did slay her.
Thank you, Cold.
Yes, fine, you did slay her, but clearly part of her is still unslayed. There's no point wasting time bickering over semantics. The fact that you apparently botched the landing isn't on the me you're talking to, nor is it on any other version of me that you've...
I stabbed her. What you want from me,
You're
bro?
using a lot of words to say a lot of nothing.
Cold's got your fucking number, dude.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
Well, this is your home.
Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I
How did
just
she-
know it isn't here.
How did she hear the
I
hero?
can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Anyway, I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury those bones? Do you know why you came back? I killed you. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. Damn! You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say, it teleported? It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you're going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you. If you can go through walls, can't you just leave on your own?
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out.
Oh, there's a little, like, tiny voice under her voice. That's creepy.
Back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own,
I don't like that.
why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
Yeah, Colt's got a point.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Now isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face
Oh,
with him. I
Colt!
wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
What if I say no? This will just be temporary, right? You'll leave once you're... If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I told you in the world. Sounds great. Do it. Let the princess visit you. The answer is no. Return. I need to think of this. Think on this. Sounds great. Let's do it. Sounds great. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
I need to give the entity waifus.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer.
Oh, when she calls me killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
This is the second time this bitch has possessed me.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nah, that's fine.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Ouch.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Okay.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Oh, she's gonna snap his ass.
It doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Interesting.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me deaf. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Wow.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, tell the narrator.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Well.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Thank you. Thank you, spooky princess possessing me.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Explorer, I can't think straight. There's too much noise. Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices,
Narrator,
Body
you need to
continues
chill.
descend up the stairs,
Don't talk to Cold that way.
staggering
He's
through
funny.
the open door.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Ooh.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate
Wow.
you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
And whine.
This
Oh!
body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Heck yeah.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? Clicks as you twist it. And then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see. Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
We're still here.
We are still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of it?
Oh, bro, you were asking some crazy fucking questions.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Pick up a passenger and take her to a destination. Feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Caleb.
Oh!
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I meant to be.
Yeah, and then the entity steals her. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not for me. Approach the mirror. It's okay. I've already talked.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Ignore him. You have to look.
Thank you, Cold. Gaze into your reflection. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains. You're unraveled. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have questions on... Yeah.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Wait, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here forever if I have to. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
Ooh.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here. Forever if I have to. This is the last time. Is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Interesting. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. He does, and you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Interesting. Well, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess. An Evanescent vessel. Bring the specter to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay. I'm going to save here, everyone. I know we haven't been streaming too long today. Just like an hour and like 20 minutes. But I'm going to save it here because it sounds like we got one more weird option to do to bring her another vessel, and then we'll finally get to like have the final confrontation with the entity. So it seems like we're doing like two options, and that sounds like one more vessel to bring her, and then the finale. So I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. Question mark? So yeah, go ahead and close this. Yep. But yeah. That's what we're just going to do for now. I'll probably stream more on Saturday. I'm probably actually not even going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to be busy with friends and all that shit and work. But yeah, that was part 2 of Slay the Princess. This game has been really fun. Not a little spooky here and there. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. So, bye.